Welcome. My name is Venkatdurgaru, VDR channel. If you like my class, please subscribe VDR channel. Okay. Now I am explaining the funds flow statement. Funds flow statement means fund means in ordinary sense money, but in accounting term it is defined as non-cash items also included in the fund. Okay, fund means working capital also denotes. Flow means inflow and outflow of funds. Inflow and outflow of funds. Okay, funds flow statement. Statement means analyzing between the 2 years. 2 సంవత్సరాల బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఫైనాన్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్కి ఈ ఇయర్కి ఏ విధంగా ఫండ్స్ మనకు వచ్చినాయి, ఏ విధంగా ఫండ్స్ అనేవి వెళ్ళిపోయినాయి అనేవి డిస్కస్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాం ఫండ్స్ ఫ్లో స్టేట్మెంట్ అనాలిసిస్లోనే. ఓకే, ఇంపార్టెంట్ టెక్నిక్ ఆఫ్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ అనాలిసిస్ ఈజ్ ఫండ్స్ ఫ్లో అనాలిసిస్. సో ఫైనాన్షియల్ అనాలిసిస్లోని ఫండ్స్ ఫ్లో స్టేట్మెంట్ అనేది ఒక ఇంపార్టెంట్ వన్. మనకి 2 years బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ ఉంటుంది, లాస్ట్ ఇయర్కి ఈ ఇయర్కి. సో లయబిలిటీస్ అసెట్స్, అప్పులు పెరిగితే అసెట్స్ పెరిగినాయి, అసెట్స్ పెరిగితే అప్పులు తగ్గినాయి, అసలు ఏం జరిగింది అనేది అనలైజ్ చేస్తూ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ ఐటమ్ షుడ్ బి analyzed in what way the funds acquired, in what way the funds are applied. So that will be shown in the funds flow statement. It is designed to highlight changes in the financial condition of a business. So to changes in the business, so business changes in share capital. So previous year is 1 lakh, present year is 2 lakhs. It means share capital increases. It means issuing of shares. It means coming cash and liabilities increases, capital is increases. Okay, so in this way, so financial condition of business concerned between the 2 point of years, beginning of the year and ending of the year. 2 years will be taken. Okay, next, generally it confirms the beginning of the year and ending of the year financial statement date. It means the 1st April 2001 and 31st March 2002 will be financially between 2 years will be taken. Okay, funds flow statement is termed as a statement of sources and applications of funds. In what sources means incoming of funds, sources means incoming of funds, application means outgoing of funds. So in what way funds are required, in what way the funds are applied. Okay, so it is a statement of changes in the working capital. Working capital means is the lifeblood of an organization. It means the change in the working capital means current assets and current liabilities are considered in the working capital. Okay, in what way, where got funds, where got the funds, and where gone the funds. So funds, where in where what way funds are gone, in what way funds are gone should be shown in the funds statement. Okay, so they are the 3 parts in the funds flow statement. There are 3 parts in the funds flow statement. One, statement of changes in working capital, funds from operation. Last one is funds flow statement. Those 3 statements will be shown. Okay, while in question given 2 balance sheets, for suppose 2 balance sheets are given in the question, prepare funds flow statement. You have to follow the 3 steps. So 3 steps will be followed. 1, statement of changes in working capital should be prepared. Okay, statement of changes in working capital should be prepared. Second one is funds from operation. It is a second step. It is also called as a adjusted profit and loss account. Finally, funds flow statement is prepared. Those 3 steps will be prepared in funds flow statement. Okay, funds flow statement ni మనం తయారు చేయాలి అన్నప్పుడు కంపల్సరీగా మనం 3 భాగాలుగా చేయాలి సమ్ముని. ఒకటి, స్టేట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ చేంజెస్ ఇన్ వర్కింగ్ క్యాపిటల్. వర్కింగ్ క్యాపిటల్ అంటే కరెంట్ అసెట్స్, కరెంట్ లయబిలిటీస్ లాస్ట్ ఇయర్కి ఇయర్కి ఏ విధంగా మార్పు చేర్పు జరిగింది అని చెప్పి మనం కనుక్కోవాలి. రెండోది ఫండ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ఆపరేషన్, అదేంటి ఫైండ్ చేయాలి, అడ్జస్టెడ్ ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ లాస్ అకౌంట్ని ద్వారా ఫైండ్ చేస్తాం. ఇంకోటి ఫండ్స్ ఫ్లో స్టేట్మెంట్, సోర్సెస్, మనకి ఫండ్స్ ఏ విధంగా వచ్చినాయి, ఫండ్స్ ఏ విధంగా వెళ్ళిపోయినాయి అనే విధంగా మనం ఇక్కడ తెలుసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, ఈ 3 స్టెప్స్ని మనం తయారు చేయాలి. సో ఈ యొక్క క్లాస్లోని మీకు ఈ యొక్క స్టెప్స్ అన్నింటినీ మనం ఎలా నేర్చుకోవాలి, ఎలా ప్రిపేర్ చేయాలి ఫార్మాట్స్ని మీకు ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది. ఓకే, ఫ్రమ్ నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్ నుంచి మనం ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ని పార్ట్ వైజ్గా మనం డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. సో ఇక్కడ మనం ఫస్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ చేంజెస్ ఇన్ వర్కింగ్ క్యాపిటల్ని ఎలా తయారు చేయాలో చూద్దాం. Let us see statement of changes in working capital. Okay, statement of changes in working capital మనం ప్రిపేర్ చేసేటప్పుడు we should take only current assets and current liabilities which are given in the balance sheet. Current assets and current liabilities should be considered. Okay, first of all we know the total current assets and current liabilities. So particulars for format, particulars previous year and last year, current year, increase in working capital, decrease in working capital. First of all we have to write the current assets previous year and current year. Next current liabilities previous year and current liabilities we should be pick up and write the values. Current assets, cash in hand, cash at the bank, stock, debtors, bills receivable, prepaid expenses, accrued incomes or should be current assets will be taken. Okay, here current assets increases, the working capital will be increases. For example, cash 10,000. Okay, so current year 12,000. So current asset is increases, so 2,000. So increase in working capital means current assets will be increases, the working capital will be increases. If current assets will be decreases, for example, prepaid expenses 25,000, 10,000. Okay, 15,000 decreases, the prepaid expense will be decreased in the working capital. So current assets will be increases, the working capital will be increases. Current assets will be decreases, the working capital will be decreases. It means funds going. So current assets increases, working capital increases. Current assets decreases, working capital decreases. Okay, this is the current assets points. Okay, next the reverse to the current liability. Current liabilities are creditor, bills payable, outstanding expenses, bank overdraft, incomes received in advance, reserve for bad debts, provision for tax and proposed dividend. Those are the current liabilities. Okay, creditors, bills payable, bank overdraft, outstanding expenses, provision for tax, proposed dividend, income received in advance. Okay, current liabilities are taken. Okay, current liabilities will be reverse. Okay, current liabilities will be reverse. For example, creditor 10,000 and closing is 8,000. So current liability decreases, then working capital will be increases. Okay, so 2,000 will be increases. Okay, for a bills payable is, for example, so 10,000, 8,000 here. So 2,000 will be decreases, increase in working capital. Next bills payable is 5,000. Next 8,000. So liabilities are increases. If liabilities increases, the working capital will be decreases. 5,000, 8,000. 3,000 will be decreases. Okay, increases. 5,000, 8,000 increases in the amount and decreases in the working capital. So if liabilities is increases, the working capital will be decreases. If liability decreases, the working capital will be increases. Okay, so in this way current liabilities and current assets will be shown in the working capital. It means current liabilities increases, working capital decreases. Current liabilities decreases, working capital will be increases. Those 4 points will be reminded, then we can easily prepare the working capital. Okay, so in this way working capital items will be posted in the increase in working capital and decrease in working capital. Okay, next let us the working capital amount will be either net increase in working capital, net decrease in the working capital will be shown. Okay, for example, total the amount increase total, for example 4,000. Okay, this is line total is 18,000, 14,000, whichever is less 4,000. 18,000 minus 4,000, 14,000. the amount in the line is decrease. So it is decrease in working capital. Decrease in working capital. Okay. For example, increase column is 18,000, decrease column 4,000. Then the amount will be in the increase in working capital. Increase in working capital. Okay. Whichever will be taken. Decrease లైన్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అయ్యేది 4000 4000 ఉంది, డిక్రీజ్ అయ్యేసరికి 18,000 ఉంది. ఈ రెండు ఏ తక్కువ ఉంది మనకి 4000. 18,000 నుంచి 4000 తీసేయండి 14,000. ఇది ఏ లైన్లో ఉంది డిక్రీజ్ వర్కింగ్ క్యాపిటల్ ఉంది. సో ద వర్కింగ్ క్యాపిటల్ డిక్రీజ్ వర్కింగ్ క్యాపిటల్ వస్తే కనుక ఆ అమౌంట్ని మనం మూడో స్టేట్మెంట్ తయారు చేస్తాం, ఫండ్స్ ఫ్లో స్టేట్మెంట్. అక్కడ మనకి డిక్రీజ్ వచ్చేసరికి సోర్సెస్ అంటే డబ్బులు ఖర్చు తగ్గితే మనకి సోర్సెస్ కింద లెక్క. అది ఇంక్రీజ్ అయిందనుకోండి వర్కింగ్ క్యాపిటల్ మనకి ఖర్చు పెరిగినట్టు లెక్క. అప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేస్తాం అప్లికేషన్ సైడ్ అనేది చూపిస్తాం. సో డిక్రీజ్ అయితే సోర్సెస్, ఇంక్రీజ్ అయితే మనకి అప్లికేషన్ కింద మనకి లెక్క వస్తుంది. ఓకే. ఇక్కడ 18,000 ఉందనుకోండి, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 18,000 ఈ టోటల్, అక్కడ 4,000 ఉందనుకోండి. సో 18 నుంచి 4 తీస్తే ఎంత 14. సో ఇంక్రీజ్ ఇన్ వర్కింగ్ క్యాపిటల్. సో ఇంక్రీజ్ ఇన్ వర్కింగ్ క్యాపిటల్ వచ్చినప్పుడు మనం ఆ అమౌంట్ని అప్లికేషన్ సైడ్ చూపించాలి. డిక్రీజ్ వర్కింగ్ క్యాపిటల్ వస్తే కనుక సోర్సెస్ వైపు చూపించాలి. ఓకే. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ది స్టేట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ చేంజెస్ ఇన్ ది వర్కింగ్ క్యాపిటల్. హియర్ ఓన్లీ టేక్ ఇన్ ది కరెంట్ అసెట్స్ అండ్ కరెంట్ లైబిలిటీ. రిమైనింగ్ assets will be prepared as the ledger accounts will be prepared. So the items current as note. So current assets increases, working capital increases. Current assets decreases, working capital decreases. Current liabilities increases, working capital decreases. Current liabilities decreases, working capital increases. The four lines will be remain in the mind. Then we easily prepare the working capital. Okay. Next, show ledger accounts will be prepared for each and every item shown in the balance sheet. Okay. So provision for tax and proposed due date. If the items have no adjustments, then they show in the working capital. Provision for tax, proposed due date కి కనుక అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్స్ కనుక ఏమీ లేకపోతే వాటిని మనం వర్కింగ్ క్యాపిటల్లోనే చూపించాలి, కరెంట్ లైబిలిటీ కింద ట్రీట్ చేయాలి. ఇఫ్ ది అబోవ్ ఐటమ్స్ హ్యావ్ అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్స్, ప్రిపేర్ లెడ్జర్ అకౌంట్. ఓకే. లెడ్జర్ అకౌంట్స్ విల్ బి ప్రిపేర్. Provision for tax is a liability. So liability means liabilities always shows credit balance. Opening balance shows on the credit side by balance brought down. Opening balance, here closing balance. Opening, closing are given in the question. By balance brought down to balance carried on. Okay. Adjustment is given. Tax paid during the year. So amount is given. So to cash paid. So if tax is paid, tax accounted up to cash account. Okay. To tax will be shown in the debit side. Then total and remaining amount will be treated as a profit and loss. By profit and loss provision made during the year. So that amount will be shown in the P&L account. For example, opening balance is 10,000, closing balance is 15,000, tax paid amount is 3,000. So tax paid is 3,000. Okay, 3,000. So to tax paid is 3. Add 3 plus 15, 18. 18 minus 10, here 8. So by profit and loss account made 8,000 rupees will be shown in this way. If adjustment is given, provision for tax made 5,000. Provision for tax made 5,000 is given. Okay. So opening balance 10,000, closing balance 15,000. By profit and loss account provision made is 5. So 5. It means entry profit and loss account up to provision for tax. So if amount is transferred from profit and loss account to P&L account. So add 15,000. So 15,000 and 15,000. There is no payment of the tax paid during the year. For example, here it is given 6,000. Okay, 6,000. Then tax paid amount will be shown as 1,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees will be shown. 16 minus 15, 1,000 paid during the year. Same to same, proposed dividend will be also prepared in this way. Okay, provision for tax model only. So proposed dividend, proposed dividend. Okay, so by balance brought down, opening balance of proposed dividend to balance carried on. Okay, next dividend paid is given in the question. To cash dividend paid. Okay, remaining amount will be transferred. If debit side will be high, then credit side will be less. The amount will be transferred to the by profit and loss account made. Okay, so opening క్రెడిటర్ రాస్తాం, క్లోజింగ్ వచ్చేసరికి డెబిటర్ రాస్తాం, ప్రోడక్ట్ చేసి డిఫరెన్స్ అమౌంట్ని మనం ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ లాస్ అకౌంట్కి ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈజ్ అబౌట్ ది ప్రొవిజన్ ఫర్ ట్యాక్స్ అండ్ ప్రపోజ్డ్ డివిడెండ్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ we will see the capitals like equity share capital, preference share capital, equity share capital, preference share capital, share premium. Those items are given in the liability side. Okay, liabilities opening balance by balance brought down to balance carried on. Opening balance credit side చూపించాలి, closing balance వచ్చేసరికి debit side చూపించాలి. Okay, for example, three items will be as the same treatment: equity share capital, preference share capital, and share premium. So share capital amount will be opening 1 lakh. Okay, closing will be 2 lakhs. So 2 lakhs total 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs minus 1 lakh. It means by cash. It means issue of shares. By cash, issue of shares. Shares ని మనం ఇష్యూ చేసాం. ఓపెనింగ్ 1 lakh ఉంది, క్లోజింగ్ 2 lakhs ఉంది, డిఫరెన్స్ 1 lakh పెరిగింది. ఆ అమౌంట్ మనం క్యాష్ అని చెప్పి అనుకోవాలి. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఇఫ్ ఓపెనింగ్ amount will be shown in the 3 lakhs. Opening 3 lakhs, closing will be 1 lakh. It means the amount will be paid 3 lakhs minus 1 lakh to cash redeem. The shares are redeemed to the shareholder. The same treatment will be shown for the equity share capital, preference share capital, share. It means share capital amount will be increases, it rising in the issue of shares. If share capital amount will be decreases, it redeem of the share capital amount. Okay, next debenture, bank loan, mortgage loan. It means increase in the long term liabilities. Increase in the long term liabilities, it means rising of the funds by cash. Opening amount rise. Okay, rise. If it is decrease, it is redeemed. It means paid, repaid of debentures or repayment of bank loan, repayment of the mortgage loan. If liabilities will be decreases, long term liabilities will be decreases, it is a redeem the or repaid the amount. If long term liabilities like bank loan will be increases, the cash will be raised. It means loans are borrowed from the bank. Okay, this is the capitals and this is long term liabilities, and current liabilities are shown in the working capital. Okay, next one is reserves. Reserves will be shown. Next, general reserve fund are in the liability side. Okay, those account will be prepared. General reserve fund ఉంటే ఎలా తయారు చేయాలి? Okay, by balance brought in. Opening balance credit side, closing balance will be debit side. Liabilities opening balance always shows the credit balance, closing balance will be shown in the debit balance. Okay, if general reserve is opening 15,000, closing 20,000, 5,000 will be reserve will be increased. That amount will be transferred from the profit and loss account during the year by profit and loss will be shown. Okay, here in this video we have to explain the statement of changes in the working capital. Okay, current assets and current liabilities will be shown in this part. Next, liabilities items all will be explained. Equity share capital, preference share capital, share premium, debentures, mortgage, long term liabilities all will be explained. Next, reserves are except P&L account. The P&L account means last final account is the last account is the adjusted P&L account. It means the funds from operation. This will be shown in the last. Before the funds flow statement, we prepare the funds from operation. That is the adjusted profit and loss account. Okay, the remaining assets, the assets ledger accounts will be shown in the next part. Okay, if you like my class, please subscribe our channel, vdryourchannel. Okay, assets will be shown in the next video, part 2. Okay, funds flow statement part 2 will be shown. Thank you.